Hello there, everybody. My name is AB, and welcome to this week's episode of my Dirty Laundry Diary. This is a late night episode. It's 11:04 p.m. on Sunday. Usually I try to upload much earlier in the day if I can. And, well, frankly, all I want to do is sleep. And I didn't really get to do that. I watched the Sabres game, which was chef's kiss. And that was great. But to be very honest, today was a day where our time just was not something I was conscious of or aware of. And now it's 11:04 p.m. So I do apologize. Nothing against you guys. It's all me. I hope this past week was good for you. If it wasn't, I'm proud of you for getting through it. And if it was, hell yeah. Very happy for you. My week, all right. It wasn't bad. My coworkers threw me like a surprise goodbye party because technically Tuesday is my last day. Cried like a baby. Noah Kahan released a new album, which we're going to talk about today. So I'm not going to just get too much into it. But wow. Wowie, 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 wow. You know? Wow. It was a okay week. And a fine week. A good week. We'll say a good week. It wasn't bad. It was alright. Back to what I was saying though. This is another episode where there's not really a title, and I'm just gonna say whatever I feel. There is no script because I think I've just been so anxious about all these things that I have upcoming that I can't put pen to paper. I can't think any one concrete or congruent thought. And I need to talk, but I don't know what I want to say, so I'm just gonna start talking. Hopefully you're down for that. If not, fair enough. It's okay. Ooh, I apologize. My cats just started playing like right by the mic. What do I want to say? Now I have like no word. This upcoming week, I'm going to on a vacation with my older brother and my dad, my biological dad. So we'll see how that goes. That makes me anxious because, yeah, I don't think I really need to explain it. I think it'll be fine though. I'm like excited, nervous excited, and then I'm back home for a couple of days and then I leave to go to that acting program for 6 weeks, almost 7, which is insane. No, 7, almost 8, something like that. And I couldn't find a stable, consistent, permanent, at least semi-permanent dwelling. So I'm doing temporary housing, and I found someone who will stay with my cats, thankfully. So that is a very big breath of relief. But now it's actually getting and doing those things, which 3 months ago, like I was begging for something like this. And now I'm living through the events that 3 months ago me was just praying and hoping for. So that's pretty incredible. And 3 months from now, I'm going to think back of, whoa. So I'm trying to hold on to that. And also, I saw a quote on Instagram that was something, I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember it exactly off the top of my head, but along the lines of, you're nervous not because you can't do it, but because it's something new. This is certainly new. So I just keep trying to remind myself that this is okay and I will be fine. And it's an incredible opportunity. And I'm now getting really kind of excited about, because I have a really good feeling about it. I don't have a way to explain that at all, but I just do. And I'm excited to see what'll happen after. I just feel really good. And that's terrifying because I don't usually feel that way, but also, well, it's terrifying. It's scary because when you can get let down, and unfortunately, due to my upbringing and other life things, I am constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop. So yeah, yeah. With that being said, Noah Kahan's new album came out this week. It is incredible. It's so good. I wanted to speak specifically about, though, the one song, which is, I believe, the very first song on the album, which is End of August. And in it, he talks about feeling alive for the very first time in a long time. That's how I feel right now. I'm terrified. I want to throw up. Nothing is in my control at all. Well, I should say, the outcomes are not in my control at all, which I hate. I hate, 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 loathe. That was the Grinch, in case anyone didn't get that. Sorry. I want to throw up. I want to throw up. But, like, I want to throw up because I'm so excited. I won't have a job, and I'm thrilled. Not thrilled. I'm excited. I think I've just been burnt out for so long. And anyone that knows me personally knows that I just did not like my job at all. So I don't think that's shocking to my friends in that will listen to this podcast episode. They'll be like, "Yeah, could have told you that for free, babe." I'm excited to just do something new, to have something to do that's not what I already have been doing the past couple of years. I'm terrified. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be in a whole different place temporarily, and I'm not gonna know anything at all, and I won't have a job, and I won't have my cats with me in, like, physically. It is so complex and there are so many things going on, but I'm so excited. And it's crazy to feel that. I want to throw up all the time, but it's crazy to feel. And now I am just looking forward to options and having choices because so many things felt out of reach or unapproachable or just unachievable. And I don't know why I put myself in that box. And I'm here on now. And obviously, like, I don't have $1 million. I'm not guaranteed a job. I'm guaranteed nothing from this. But the fact that I get to do this experience, okay. I have no complaints. I probably will because I'm a professional complainer. Hello, I have a whole podcast where I talk about things. But I just, I can't wrap my brain around it that I'm getting this opportunity and that I figured something kind of out that's letting me seize this opportunity and I'm going to go do it. And I have no idea what's going to be happening come the end of June when the program's over. When I move back and come back home in July, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I know nothing. And how thrilling is that? It's very much giving the vibe. It's very much giving. Sorry. The vibes. Is it from Night at the Museum where Robin Williams slash Teddy Roosevelt is like talking to Ben Stiller and he's like, I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow, or I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. And Robin Williams goes, how exciting. That's like how I'm feeling. And the fun part about being mentally ill is sometimes, like, you don't know if it's genuine excitement or joy or if it's mania. And so sometimes I kind of rein it in or tone it down a bit because I'm terrified it is mania and that I'm gonna wake up and have, I don't know, done something stupid. But I think this is genuine joy and excitement, which is terrifying. For me, at least. I don't even know. And it's all happening so fast now. And I know just a couple episodes ago, I was like, I want it to happen now. I need it to happen now. It's happening now. What do I do? My first day of high school. I remember this so clearly. My mom worked a lot when we were kids, so we often walked to school, but she always tried to drive us on our first day of school. It's just a little thing. And my first day of high school, I was the youngest. So all my siblings had already gotten through their, high school. They were already in there. They got out of the car like they knew the place, and I was sat in the back seat. And my mom was like, "Hello?" And I was like, "Mom, it's happening. What do I do? What do I do?" And she just goes, "Get out of the car." Which I think is why I have the mindset like I talked about in last week's episode where I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I know it's Monday. It's happening. What do I do? You get out of the car. When I get to where I'm going, I just gotta get out of the car. What a privilege it is to have opportunities. And you don't always have to be like sentimental like this, but sometimes I will just sit and I like to dance a lot around my apartment. I always have headphones on and I'm dancing around my apartment. I used to dance all the time and I miss it a lot. And it just makes me feel amazing when I dance. I feel the most me and the most beautiful when I'm doing it. But sometimes I'll get done dancing around my apartment. I'm like, oh, I get to move and I get joy from it. And this specifically Friday, it was just such a good day. The album slapped. I got the surprise party from my coworkers, which was just incredibly kind. The weather was beautiful and my walk home was great and I saw like 8 cats. And yesterday it was raining the entire day and then it stopped raining, so my brother and I went for a walk together at my grandparents' house. And I was like, I get to do this. And I ran into people that I haven't seen in years at the grocery store and I got to talk to them for a little bit. And I guess really I'm anxious and I have no idea what's going to happen and that's thrilling. But ultimately, I'm just really grateful that I have something to be so anxious and excited about. And I have people that I get to run into the grocery store and catch up with. And I have a brother that I get to go on walks with. And I had such a good day Friday. Yeah. And it's crazy because just a couple months ago, I was texting my friends saying, hey guys, it's getting bad again. And now it's 3 months later. Life is just crazy. And a lot of the time it feels so fast that you can't 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 keep up or can't catch up. But there's also sometimes and it's really cool where it's so fast that you get a slow day or a slow weekend and you're so grateful for the speed that you're going. And yeah, I guess that's what it really is right now is I'm just in awe. 'Cause how did I get here? How did I Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. How incredible. How incredible. And I know I've said this in other episodes too, like my New Year's one. The fact sometimes that I could have missed this. I have, again, no idea what will come of these next couple of weeks, but I could have missed it. And there are some things I wish I quite frankly, I wish I could have missed. Do not get me wrong. After getting out of the hospital, there are things I would have much rather preferred not having gone through. But now I am sitting on my living room floor recording this episode in awe of the things that I am going to do, and also in awe of the things that I got through. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing more I need to say. Oh, well, this is okay. Episode done. This is the exit outro. One, go Sabes. Two, there will not be an episode next Sunday. Sunday. What day is that? It's May something. It's already May something. A week from now. What day is that? I'm pulling up my calendar. May 3rd. There will not be an episode Sunday, May 3rd, because I will be on a trip with my brother and father, and I do not get back until Tuesday. No, Monday. In case you're wondering the type of person I am, I don't even know what day my flight back home is. I'll figure it out, and I will be at the airport 3 hours beforehand, though, I'll tell you that much. I might upload Monday if it works out fine. If not, it'll be Tuesday. Or if not, it'll be 2 Sundays from now. I'll give everyone a break. Me, you, as the listener, it'll be fine. Because I just want to enjoy the trip. And then I'll be, oh my goodness. I'm going to be home for a couple days and I have to pack up 7 weeks worth of my life and move temporarily. It's I'm going to just say that to myself every morning. Yeah, thanks for listening to this episode. I have no idea what it was. It's probably mid, I'm not going to lie, and that's fine. Not everything can be bangers. Very few of mine are. So but I'm doing it, and that's fine. And yeah, all right. I need to what time is it? It's 11:23. I have work in the morning. For only 2 more days. Okay. I'm very normal about this. Everything's fine. Maybe I am a little bit. Anyways, you have a great upcoming week. It's gonna be fine. And if it sucks, that's okay. You'll be able to get through it because you can do hard things and you can get through hard things. And if I don't upload an episode next week and slash week, that other week after that, you will get through as well. I believe in you, and it's gonna be fine. I didn't mean to hit my mic. We've got this. Also, invest in a good antacid. I'm telling you now, as someone that is constantly anxious, antacids run the world. Okay? Invest in a good one. That's all. Thanks. Bye.